Hey Wildcat fans, time for another one of our player interviews with the Valley Wildcat Major Midgets, and today I'm standing by with the Wildcats' Owen Lancaster. Owen, thanks so much for talking to me.
No problem.
First of all, just take us right back to the start. When did you start playing hockey, and where did you play before coming here?
I grew up in Eastern Shore, and my minor hockey association was with Eastern Shore, so started playing when I was 4 actually, but they made me skip a year to start when I was 5. So
Okay.
yeah.
All right. So you played right up through in that area, or did you bounce around at Bantam or anything?
I played with Eastern Shore until first year novice, and then went to Cole Harbor minor hockey second year novice, and then from second year novice to Adam was Dartmouth, and then Dartmouth back to Cole Harbor for Major Bantam.
Okay, that was more switches than I was expecting to have along the way there, but kind of par for the course with most of you guys on the team that you have bounced around a little bit from place to place.
Yeah.
Well, just tell me about integrating onto the team here and how everybody's come together over the course of the season.
For the most part, it was pretty smooth. I think we all get along pretty well, and there's a lot of guys from different areas, and yeah, I think we all gel pretty good.
Yeah. Tell me about your game. You know, when the coach sends you out over the boards, what are the big skills you bring to the ice?
Pretty tenacious, puck retrieval, kind of like to play solid D and then get things driving in the offensive zone. Like to be physical. I praise myself as a good shot blocker as well. I'd like to bring more offense, but that kind of comes game to game as things get rolling. So
Right, of course. Well, that's certainly good skills to have. Every coach would like to have somebody who's a skilled shot blocker, as that is a quite literal tough job to pull off a lot of the time. How do you get into the headspace, see somebody winding up for a shot and say, I'm going to throw myself in front of that?
It's kind of hard to explain. It just kind of comes naturally. You're kind of in the zone, and it's not something you really think about.
Okay.
You just kind of end up finding the lane or where the puck's going to go, and you put yourself in the lane. That's really it.
Good enough. And what are the things that you're focusing on really getting better at this season?
I've really been trying to drive more offense myself, because every coach at the next level really wants a guy that can drive more offense, but I'm trying not to take away from my defensive side as well. So
Right.
yeah.
And finally, just away from hockey, when you're not at hockey or at school, which I assume those two is like 95% of your time, what do you like to do?
Just practice some skills away from the rink. There's a pond in my backyard. The pond's frozen. In the summertime, I'm pretty active outdoorsy, fishing and stuff.
Right on. Any sports besides hockey or just for fun?
Just pretty much every sport for fun. That's about it.
Very good. All right, well, good luck come playoff time this year.
Thank you.
That's Owen Lancaster with the Major Midget Valley Wildcats.